So in my last video, I talked about Indian animation. That is about posting YouTube series animated by people in YouTube. And today I want to talk about my favorite Indian animation show that also started my obsession with Indian animation. So today is talking about Murder Jones, presentation made by Jay. Also, spoiler alert, I don't think I'm going to spoil anything about the show. I'm going to talk about what I really like about it, but just in case. So, don't watch this video. So, Murder Jones. Murder Jones is an animated show created by Glitch Productions and Liam Vickers. Liam Vickers was the one who had the idea, wrote the script, designed the characters, but Glitch Productions makes the animation and voice casting and everything. So it's basically a collab. Glitch Productions, it's an animation company that makes Indian animation with people. They also made Meta Runner that they made themselves, and one that you may know, the Amazing Digital Circus by Gooseworks. So the show is like this. In the nearby long future, we humans create a type of drone called worker drone. The worker drones, we use them as basically slaves because it's not okay to use humans as slaves. And they are created by this company called J.C. Jensen, who is a parody of S.S. Johnson, the one of the cleaning products, yeah, but this one makes robots. And we send them to a planet called Copper-9 to take all the resources of Copper-9 to Earth because we are so selfish. But we are so selfish that Karma says, let's get a hit on those guys, and we make the core of the planet collapse and explode. And we are all dead now in that planet. In Earth, there's still humans. So as you can see, this show is a sci-fi. And miraculously, the workers survive, and they start living a normal life. But we humans listen about this, we're like, you know what? We cannot let this AI be 1,000 light years from us. They can come and kill us. So we send this is Murder Jones. She said the name of the show. Oh my god. Yeah, we send these bigger robots that can fly and shoot missiles to kill all the worker drones. So now worker drones live in constant fear of being killed by these killing machines. And that's basically the setting of the show and the 5 first minutes of the first episode. So, and then we made it our main protagonist, Uzi Dorman. She's a worker that lives in a bunker, and she's like, you know what? I hate living here. I want to go out and go and kill humans and kill these murder drones so I can be free. But in her way, she meets this murder drone called Ed, who is the best character in the show, and you cannot deny it. He's super sweet for being a killer robot, you know. And we also learned that the murder drones don't kill also because they are sent there to kill. They are like vampires. They need the blood of worker drones, that is oil and car oil for the car to move, so they don't overheat and die. So basically they are robot vampires because also they can fly around. So they get together, become friends, and they were all gonna go to Earth and kill humans. Classic robot stuff, you know? But then they stumble with something. I don't know, I don't want to reveal what it is. So they start investigating the thing and having antagonists and everything. And the show I love. So more characters than N and Uzi. We have B. She's another murderer who she's crazy, yeah. She likes to kill. She has the head of the murderers here. Yeah. So yeah. Wait, I have more slides. No, I'm gonna return to this one. So when I started, I was watching random YouTube shorts as always, and I found this one. There was a video that was comparing a short of a part of a video that was the most pure characters in Murder Jones and the evil one, and he was talking about Uzi and her part, and I didn't understand, but what I understand of the show was robots that were living in a planet and they're trying to survive in colonies, and there was something. Yeah, and I didn't get the show. Then I saw a random edit and then Uzi. I was like, oh, I need to watch this show. And then it led to this, and then 6 episodes of watching the first 6 episodes all in one night. I became obsessed. The show is amazing, okay? The writing, the characters, everything in this show I love. The show is a sci-fi horror, body horror, but maybe you ask, Jay, how is this show on YouTube allowed to everyone if it has horror? It's because they got away for it. They got away that because workers also have blood, they have oil in their bodies and they are robots. It's actually not horror, so haha, it's not blood. So they got away with that, and the show, it's amazing. What I love about the show, the main things are first the characters, they are so well written. The difference between Disney characters and these ones, because these ones are well written, and also they have trauma, people. You want to write well characters, give them trauma, and an arc that they solve that trauma. Then the designs, like the murder drones, at the same time they look like holy angels, so they're like, wow. And then when you look them close, they're like, oh my god, that thing is gonna kill me. And so that's also the soundtrack. It has a really good soundtrack. The animation looks beautiful created by people on their own. And the show till now has 7 episodes, but the final episode has not appeared because, normally when a show is made, it has a full season on any platform and you watch it all and then you cry because there's no more episodes until next year. No, try living in here. Here, I joined the fandom this year. I wanted to. So I watched the first 6 episodes that were posted, but actually the episodes took 3 months to make, or 6 longer to make. And when I watched the 6th episode, the 7th episode wasn't out, and I had to wait 2 months to watch it. But the actual fans that were from the beginning wait 7 months. Imagine waiting 7 months for your favorite project to wait for the next episode. And when the 7th episode released, I realized there were no more episodes, and we didn't know the release of the final episode. And I screamed so loud when my man got to respond, and my mom thought I got hurt. Yeah, but I only got scared emotionally, so I'm okay. But the final episode show is gonna be this Friday on August 23rd, and I'm really excited. I thought at first, the final of the season, right which directions, but then the creator Liam Biggers no more episodes, people. I like to watch you suffer. And I'm at the same time really sad but really happy because this show is amazing. I love almost every single aspect of it. And it's the first horror show that I watched because I don't like horror specifically. Although I love making jokes about death, but that's another thing. And it's my first step into horror and I love it. So and I really, from the moment I'm recording this, it's Monday, so it's the 29th of August. Depending when I'm posting this, this video is gonna go out, depending on my editor, how much she takes to edit this stuff. But but I'm gonna do, on Friday, I'm gonna do a live stream reacting to the final episode, and I'm really excited about it. I want you to join me in my live stream and watch me and you react. So before Friday, make sure to watch the 7 whole episodes of Murder Jones for me if you want, because if not, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers and you're not gonna understand anything because the show has lore. Also, because I love watching shows that make me have an existential crisis trying to figure out everything. That's why Gravity Falls is one of my favorites. You know how complicated that show is. So so I hope you like this video and you go and watch Murder Jones and you love it so much as me, and then you go and watch all these production shows that like me. So watch the episodes if you want, and it is this kind of series. Also, it has black comedy, which is amazing. And join me for my live stream on August 23. Then I'm gonna confirm the time where it's gonna happen. So please subscribe and leave a like and join me in my live stream. Goodbye, everyone. I'm Jay, and this is Jay's Everything.